I originally joined Twitter when it used to advertise itself as a group messaging service. And you would actually send SMSs to a London-based number.
And what Judy's describing, how it was communities, and they quickly realized that you have to have certain codes of conduct and be polite.
I think most social networks start out the same way, in a very community-driven manner. And it's usually the success story behind any social network is that same story of a small community-driven network grows out to be something much more meaningful and pro-minute. Now,
and this one turns out to be something much more sort of, how would you describe it? Boys, sort of locker room humor? It's more than locker room humor, though, because it becomes,
it's real,
it becomes actual.
I read an expression on Twitter about it from a French blogger who called it the cool kids treehouse. And that's a bit what this Ligue du LOL was. The problem is they start out, and it starts as a cool kids treehouse, ends up as a mob, a true online and offline mob going
because
on.
People who have nothing to do with this private Facebook group, once they see them picking on someone, they join in.
Maybe so, and probably, but I think even the guys from within the group were trying to prove maybe to each other or to themselves or to a bit older and more established advertising figures or journalism figures that they got the internet culture thing, and then they were able to get some buzz going about everything and anything. And when the mob culture starts to set in, the easiest thing to do is to harass women, minorities, and more generally just people that that you just don't like. And I think that's where it started going wrong, that you went from the cool kids treehouse to the mob culture.